Good morning, community. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Happy Saturday. I have not been recording much this week, but it's okay. Here we are today, and today is February 1st, so it's the end of my social media fast, and I haven't even downloaded anything yet. Only thing I downloaded was YouTube, and I started watching some of my favorite YouTubers. Started watching some of my favorite bigger YouTubers and trying to get some ideas for how to edit, and right away, immediately, I got some ideas, so I hope to implement that and some of the next vlogs that you guys see. Anyway, today's Saturday. Prince has a game. I'm not going to necessarily record the game because Prince likes when I just watch him. He'll tell me a lot. Mom, put your phone down and watch me. And you guys have seen basketball content so on some of the other vlogs, so it's not necessarily necessary. So I won't be vlogging his game. I'm just planning on chilling this weekend. I was supposed to go to a event last night with the church, and I decided not to. I've just been really tired, really exhausted. Get out the car, honey. And you can hear in my voice I'm a little nasally, so I'm trying to like not be sick. I'm actually going to take these little tissues with me so I can wipe my nose, and my nose has been running.
Did you fix the video that I made?
I didn't do anything with your stuff, okay? Get out the car. I'm getting a little sick, and I'm trying to avoid that. I didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, but I really wish you could get because I got messed up really bad.
It was going fast again?
Yeah, it keeps us lagging. I like that.
Okay, well, I'll take a look at it. I don't plan to do a whole lot other than laundry and editing my videos and catching up on people's YouTube videos that I have missed during my no social media time. That's all I plan to do this weekend. I do have church tomorrow, but I'm not staying for a long time. I'm going to be in and out. I'm not even going to the back to say hey to nobody. I'm going to be in and out so I can go home and rest. It's such a warm day. Has the weather been warmer for you guys? Today is February the 1st. So, as of today, has the warm weather hit your city yet? Because it's definitely beautiful out here today. It's been much later, several hours later. I actually have started to put together the bar stools. I recently purchased them from Amazon. I started putting them together. They came as a set of 2, but what I quickly realized is that they didn't give me enough screws to put together both of them, only 1. So I have to reach out to the manufacturer and ask them to send me some more screws because I do not have enough to put together the second one. The first one I did put together pretty easily. I'm sitting in it right now, so it's pretty sturdy. I kind of feel like it's a little bit too low. Like I would have wanted to be a little higher so that like my boobs will be up here. Oh, like they're just a couple inches higher maybe. Yeah, but it is what it is. We have a bar stool to our bar area that should have been utilized as a bar table or bar seating since the beginning. I've been here 6 years and I have not utilized this space in the way that it was designed to be used. However, it is what it is. We're here now. So Prince's basketball game, let me tell you, those kids was actually playing ball today. I don't know if it was because I wasn't recording it or what, but I just may not record his basketball games anymore because I feel like that is what's triggered them to do so well. They did so well, like as far as like working as a team. They actually made some baskets this time. I don't think they've ever made any like shots. The ball never got in the basket on their end. the last games that they've had since the beginning. So this is the first time that they've had like more than 1 point. I'm just so proud of how good they was working. Of course, there's a lot of things that they still need to work on, but I was super proud of them today. Okay, y'all see this little spot right here? There is a yellow speck that is on the inside of this lens. Let me show you. There's this lens that I bought to make my shots wider, and there's this a little yellow speck that's on the inside of where I can't clean it, and it is causing it to glare. And I keep trying to wipe it, but I can see it. It's on the inside. And I'm like, how did you get there? You weren't there earlier. You weren't there when I first bought you. How did that happen? And it happens because when I take this thing off, I'm not putting it back in the case. I'm like sticking it in my pocket and putting it in my purse. And I really should put it back in the case when I'm not using it.
Don't be mad at yourself.
Now it looks like it's 2 specks. Like one here and one here. Why? Other than that, I've just been really good, really feeling really good about this purchase, this wide lens that I've purchased. I've been feeling really good about that. That has been one of the best purchases I have made as far as YouTube gear or YouTube tech type of stuff. Definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. Do that. Buy that. If you vlog on your camera, on your phone, get this wide lens for your phone. You just clip it right on top of the camera circle thing, and you have a wider view. I have been catching up with some of y'all vlogs. Not y'all, because the people I've been watching probably would never watch me. Okay, let me not speak that into the air. The people I am watching have not seen me yet. Okay, other than TrueLeo38, I did watch a couple of her cooking videos. I'll link her down below. She's a small YouTuber like myself, up and coming, trying to make it type of thing. Also, let me show you guys my little roller desk.
Mom, do you like this picture I made?
I do. What is it?
It's like a zombie, kind of.
So I rolled this in here just now because I want to test out working in the living room sometimes when I'm at work. So I bought this new desk. I told you guys that Raymond put it together for me. It's on wheels. Now this part down here is like some of my books and stuff, some of my journals, my crossword puzzle book, notebooks that I write in. I also got a brand new Bible. I got this Bible. It is a study Bible. She reads truth. I got this from Amazon. I've been seeing a lot of the Christian girlies with this Christian Standard Bible. It is super cool. I really love it because it has the maps, not the maps, but the timeline before each chapter of like what's going on and how it relates to what you're about to read. It also gives you like a good little study. You see how this thing is too low? Like I'm supposed to be sitting up over this. So this, I might just return this whole thing. Gives you kind of like a little go deeper Bible study suggestions. Week 1, week 2, like it takes you through different things so that you can really understand. It's a study Bible, so it's made for you to understand what you're reading and how it all connects together. There's also some little devotionals in here. Like it's a really cool Bible, and it has like space for you to jot down notes. Now I don't see myself ever jotting down notes on this, maybe highlighting and stuff like you normally do, but jotting down notes, I need lined paper. Okay, I need lined paper. I can't just be writing all willy-nilly on the side. Okay, going through the book of Jeremiah is helping me to understand the timeline and the age he was when he started being used by God and stuff like that. So it's been really good. I highly recommend it. So yeah, I've been watching my Christian girlies. I've been watching FaceOverMatter. I've been watching Maya Graves or Greaves. I really don't even know how to pronounce her name, but I want to say Graves. I've watched Raven Elyse, if you guys watch her. To me, she is one of the only, if there are some others out there, please point it out. She's one of the only successful, like high up success, single mom influencers, creators that I know. Almost all the other creators I know, they're married or they're single, but they don't have kids, right? So I love watching Raven Elyse. She is just so genuine, and even though she could really flex herself a lot more than she actually do, I love that she just keeps things down to earth. She is an entrepreneur, not just an influencer. You feel me what I'm saying? So she's not really heavy on fashion and makeup and stuff like that, which is, I think she came in to the industry like that. But now she's more into like the party planning and the arts and crafts and the do-it-yourself type of things. But she is so pretty at the same time. Like, she's literally a model at the same time. And she also talks about her mental health and things of that nature very sparingly, but I can read between the lines because I am someone who deals with depression and anxiety and all that kind of stuff. So I can read between the lines and I can see and I can pick up on things. So yeah, just been catching up on some of my YouTube girls. I was thinking to myself, do I need to download Instagram again? Just to say, hey, I've decided not to do Instagram again. I feel like that's redundant. I feel like people sometimes feel like I can't change my mind. So let me say it like this. At this point in time in my life, I don't feel like I am going to be on Instagram or the TikToks or the Lemonade and the X or whatever. I am going to strictly be doing a YouTube as I'm thinking right now. Now, if 2 weeks down the line I decide to change my mind, let me do me. I can change my mind. That's okay to change your mind. Sometimes I feel like I have to say that because people think that you can't change your mind. Well, last vlog you said you was going to do this and this and this, and now you're doing this and this and this. I changed my mind. Or something happened to where maybe I didn't think of it before, and now I thought about it and now I want to do it. So it's my life. I can change my mind how I want to change my mind. I can do things in the order that I want to do them in, and this is my channel as well, so I will be doing that as I see fit. I looked at the library, my library account online, and the books that we got last time is due in 4 days. There's one book that I got that I can't get into. It's about this middle-aged white woman who is having this discovery, and she's on Facebook. She's in these Facebook groups, and she's like, child, I just could not relate. I just couldn't get the vibe, child. The pastor's husband, I finished that book, and girl, the girl that I told y'all was crazy ended up in the mental hospital. That's how they ended that book. But for whatever reason, I don't think whatever help she was getting there, it ain't working, because the way that it sounded at the end was almost like she's gonna pretend she's gonna do what she needs to do to get out of that mental hospital, and then she was gonna go after another pastor. She started watching this other pastor, and now she done dreamed up some stuff about him. So she's saying at the very end she was just like, I'm just gonna get my stuff out of here, and then my new boo or whatever, girl, I don't know. Oh, she didn't learn her lesson. She did not learn her lesson. That was such a fun book. So I researched some more books by that author, and I put a book on hold. I put 2 books on hold from her, and then I think that that's probably enough to keep me for a regular like 3 weeks. I think you can borrow books for 3 weeks. So for 3 weeks, I think 2 books is probably good enough. I'll let Prince pick out some new books, because he finished 2 out of 3 of his books. He finished the one that he still got left that I may just renew for him so he can finish that one. And the second book I got, The Black Card, it's good. I like it, but it's a slower read for me. Like, it's not getting to the point fast enough. The character development is really it's like a slow burn. So I'm really kind of getting bored with it. Like, it's about this mixed kid. Well, he's not a kid. He's in his early 20s, and he's still dealing with identity stuff. Like, I'm not black enough, or I'm too white, too black for the white people and not black enough for the black people type of thing. And in his journey as he's going through different phases of his young adulthood, there's some things in there that I don't really care for. Like, they're smoking weed, and they're like punk rock music and drinking, and like, I'm just like, it's better than the other book, but I'm still not feeling it all the way. So I'm okay with not renewing those two and just going with something fresh that is going to be Christ related. Like, I feel like I love this writer because she's a Christian fictional book writer, and she has a lot of books. I researched her. She has a lot of books. So I feel like I'm going to really enjoy myself with this author. But I may find one other book that I may just pick up when I'm browsing around to see how I like it. But yeah, that's what we got going on. So I don't know. That's probably going to be something on the books for next week, not this weekend. But yeah, we're definitely going to probably do that Monday or Tuesday. Most likely Tuesday. Since we have to be out for basketball practice, we'll probably just head to the library before basketball practice and then go to basketball practice and be good from there. Mondays, I try not to do anything, guys. Mondays are rest. Not that I made it that way, but it turned out that way. That Mondays turn out to be like no days. I even tell Prince we don't do anything on Mondays. No homework. No, like, school related stuff. We relax on Mondays. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, when we kind of get into the groove of things. And then because we have such full weekends, it's better to just do my resting day on a Monday. I have been trying to get my house up to par. I ordered some things from Amazon, like these bar stools, the desk that I ordered, or it's this way. And I'm going to be doing my bedroom next. I ordered some nice little lamps for my side tables, and I ordered some wall art for above my bed. I ordered some new pillows, and I want to try to find some nice pillow covers for them. And I'm thinking about ordering a new comforter set and some more wall art for the bathroom. So I've been trying to like do things here and there to kind of spruce the house up. The goal is to be ready for summer to entertain. I want to do some game nights. I want to do some cookouts. I want to do some dinner parties and stuff like that at my apartment this summer. I want to get my house ready for that, like as far as decor is concerned. I also need to ask the front office to do a painting and carpet cleaning for my place, because I've been here over 6 years, and it's just, you can tell in some of my videos there, the wall is dirty, and even if I like wipe it down, the paint is coming off with it. It needs a paint job. It just needs a fresh paint job, especially in the living room and my bedroom in this hallway here. Now Ray's room is okay, but the front room, the hallway, and my bedroom definitely needs a paint job. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to relaxing, guys, and I will see you probably tomorrow.
Hello, guys.
It's not recording it. Oh, yes, it is. What's up, y'all? Anywho, happy Sunday.
Unique.
We are eating Girl Scout cookies. Cookies got delivered. I ordered cookies and she brought them to church to deliver them. This is a new one. These are like brownie, peanut butter brownie, sea salt cookie. It is Girl Scout season, so you guys get your...
Why is the background where I am?
If you are interested in having these delivered, like if you don't have a Girl Scout person that you personally support, I will link it down below for the girl where I got these from, and you guys can support and get them shipped to you. These are the shortbread cookies, and then of course my favorite is these lemon ups. We was on our way out the door and we saw Pastor Brian, and I told Pastor Brian that Prince has decided he wants to be a preacher, a pastor for...
And then he just started praying. I was like, what?
Because Pastor Brian has had a soft spot in his heart for Prince, because he will look at Prince and say, you remind me of myself. And he started preaching at the age of 7, and Prince has decided he wants to be a pastor and he's 7, and it's just like so many similarities. And you know, he was raised by a single mom, I'm a single mom, and I think that in the spiritual realm, those two individuals are connected. And as a mom, I'm just like, is there a group for this? Is there somebody who can help me understand how I'm supposed to harbor this gift? I think I just got to continue to do what I'm doing, seeking God, getting him around Christian faith and living out my life the way God intended, and it's going to be fine.
I think Pastor Brian knew that he was good at preaching when he was like starting to realize, like me. Like I was like, when I decided I wanted to be a preacher, it was because I stopped when I was singing songs about God in the shower so much that I never knew that I was supposed to be a preacher. And then I realized that I'm supposed to be a preacher because all preachers sing the Bible like this. They do it really good.
Prince will be in the shower and he'll be singing songs to God. It's not like songs you will hear on the radio or songs that are already out. It'll be something that he just make up, and he'll be singing in the shower, singing to God in the shower. If I can find a video where I have recorded him singing in the shower, I will link it down below.
I want to hear too.
And so I think one of the first things that I need to do as a mom of a pastor, a growing pastor, is get the boy a Bible. So we're going to get you a Bible, okay? Your own Bible that you can read and understand and spend time with God in your own Bible.
I have a Bible in school. Like, I know, like, God has a shepherd.
But you need one for home. You need one
because we do like picture things. It's not like all of the things. It's like religious.
Yeah, it's when you do religion class.
Yeah, but
and y'all have like stuff you can color and stuff you can like remember. It helps you to remember. But I'm talking about a Bible.
Yeah, but I know there's like somebody was wrapped around whatever you want to call it, and he was put in a cave.
David?
He was slaved.
Yeah. So you know the word, yeah. But I want you to be able to look at it and read it on your own when you're not just at school, but when you're home. Like when you're reading your book, you need a Bible to read yourself.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, you need a Bible. Like a small one that's really something that you can hold in your hand and stuff like that. So I think that's the first step. It's funny because I was talking to my boss about it, and it's funny because my boss knows that I'm a Christian and she's a Christian, and we have these things called one-on-one time. And in our one-on-one time, we spent almost all of our one-on-one time talking about God, the Bible, the scriptures. We was at work. We was at work. When 2 or 3 are gathered, amen, amen. I had told her about his proclamation of his decision or his calling, and she was talking about her niece and her niece's calling. No, her granddaughter's calling, and how she kind of ran from it in the beginning, and now she's kind of like done a full circle and she's back at it as an adult. And that how it was important to kind of harbor that gift and make sure that we are, you know, paying attention to it and giving him the tools that he needs. And she was like, you should ask the kids department if they have anything, or if they have ever thought about anything that will be centered around kids who show an increased love for Christ, almost like a school will have programs for gifted young men and women. Like, does the church or the kids department have a separate little section for spiritual kids who have an increased spirituality? And so I did reach out to the kids director, and she said she would get back to me. But I think it's not up to me, it's not up to them to provide that necessarily. It's up to me as a mom, because your ministry starts at home. It's up to me to provide some of that too. And then if they have something, yeah, I'll make sure he's a part of it and things like that. But it's up to me. So now it's like I feel like I need a mom group for kids who have this extra increased spirituality, that I, you know, can talk to these moms and we can get together and figure out how we can help our kids to build that gift and things of that nature. But anyway, it's about 2:30 probably. I'm running out of space on my phone, so I'm gonna go home and get something to eat, and we're gonna get this laundry together. It's already giving me overwhelming thoughts because it's like laundry. It's like the one thing I do not like. I do not like laundry, but it has to be done. It's Monday, guys. It is Monday, and I'm going to be ending this vlog off and starting a new one. I have an idea that came straight from the God himself, and that's going to be for March. I don't even know when this one is going up. Praise be to God that I have so much footage, so much to edit, that this may actually be a part of February instead of March. But anyway, listen, this weekend was good. I rested so much when I got home. I felt like, I think it was because I wasn't serving, and I hadn't served in a while, basically because we're making a transition now, because I'm going to be going to the Mint Hill Church. If you guys have been around a little while, I go to Union Church Charlotte, and we are starting a new campus in Mint Hill, and I will be a part of the Mint Hill campus. That's where we're starting our transition now that it's February. So I've been taking off of the serving calendar for Concord or the Charlotte Church, and I'll be put on the calendar in March for the Mint Hill Church. So I won't be serving in that capacity this month. I'll be doing more Mint Hill things this month. Anyway, I got home around 2:30, which I'm usually getting home around 5. So I had time to relax, Prince and I ate some pasta noodles, and then I made him a pizza for lunch, for dinner. I read my book, I read my word before I went to sleep. It was just such a good, peaceful ending to my Sunday. So I woke up really energetic and really vibrant this morning, and I feel really, really good. But I just want to go ahead and end this vlog off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed all of the content, and I hope that you stick around. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified each and every time I upload. My upload days are going to be Sunday and sometimes Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday, Sunday, look for me. All right, bye. Love you. Bye.